The night tours the pose, the lights lower their voice. The world holds its breath before the first chord. There's no perfect order, no absolute control, only a collective heartbeat about to explode. With night and stopping noise, between beauty and collision. You're carrying your storms, we breaking my direction. We want pure kratom, we want destruction. We will be exact chord, where contradiction vibrates. Every mistake becomes a new. Everyone turns for the song. Okay, let's find this pattern, and another kind of love is down. You don't need to understand the music, just let it pass through you. Some emotions exist to be explained is composed. Low and high, skin and reason, everything coexists in the same sound. Low and high, skin and reason, everything coexists in the same sound. Everything is on me, that was excess and friction. No moments when silence way more than sound. But every minute disorder had a sense of timing, as if trying to know exactly when to enter the measure. We didn't search for balance, we searched for truth. Some bounds don't fit until they land. Like a vibrate when love accepts its own intensity. Beauty appears without asking for peace. We dance inside a calm symphony. Coals accelerated, souls exposed. We dance inside our symphony, not to escape the chaos, but to hear it fall. Not every ending in the sound wants to resonate louder. When everything blends, something permanent is born. Love isn't always calm, sometimes it's creation. An imperfect orchestra holding the heart together. We dance inside a dark symphony. We step right in and watch it candidate the movie. We dance inside our symphony, and then that chaos can also become true beauty. The final note floats, no one wants to speak. Not because words are missing, but because everything has already been played. The bow moves slowly, the night holds its pulse. No words yet, only a string saying what no one dared to say. Some glances cut through without asking why. Some gestures hurt with surgical precision. It wasn't a scream, it wasn't a string, it was the exact note. string vibrates like a conscious choice. It doesn't shake from fear, it trembles with intent. When drama is tuned, it doesn't need a voice, just a perfect edge, brushing the heart. No violent cuts, sets the rhythm, lacks no forgiveness. Nurture and smooth in intention. Black, precise, yeah, that's the not all drama bleeds, some know how to dance. They dress in harmony to avoid being exposed. Every note accuses, every pause as well. The violin never lies when it decides who is who. It doesn't seek comfort, it doesn't ask for reason. Emotion exists only through friction. When beauty wounds without losing control, art becomes a weapon aimed straight at the center. No lyrics, the fire leaves, the dance floor obeys. Extravagant drama that refuses to fade. It's not sadness, it's not rage, it's something finer. It's knowing some emotions only an instrument dares to speak. The string tightens, the pulse accelerates. Final cut doesn't explain, it delivers the sentence. The last vibration hangs in the air, nothing left to say, only to remember how it hurt with perfect precision. It wasn't no surprise, the air already warned me. There was something crooked in the way you looked at me. It wasn't innocent, it wasn't by chance. It was that kind of silence that dares you to step in. You knew exactly where to place the hook, when to speak, when to stay still. Every move calculated so I couldn't break free. I saw every signal, I hit them slide. Sometimes danger knows how to shine. You didn't push me, I stepped in. You didn't lie to me, I chose to believe. Some decisions don't ask forgiveness, they only ask for courage to face the consequence. I felt known, it was a trap. Eyes wide open, no asking back. I felt known, there was no escape. But some falls are chosen awake, step by step, deeper inside. Not an accident, a deliberate try. It all began like a game, rules no one ever wrote. Lucas that promise, more than words could hold. Each move closer to the point of no control. When desire tightens, reason lets go. I could've stopped, but I didn't want to. I could've run, but I stayed. Not everything that hurts arrives unannounced. Some traps open only when allowed. I felt knowing it was a choke, not ignorance, but demand. I felt knowing it would hurt, but some truths I leave colossal decision. The bass hits my chest, the sky begins to fall. Let's break the silence. Something in me says it's now. I don't look back, I don't wait for signs. The moment is calling, and I won't deny it. I grew up inside the lines, inside notes dressed up as law. They told me I fight, I was allowed to dream at all. My fear got tired of living under my skin. I broke the map, I broke the ground. Today I choose where I begin. I feel the pulse rise, control slipping away. When you drag all the rules, you learn how to run, not stay. No key is too high, no voice can kill my flame. When the limit falls down, everything starts again. Today I live in zero limits. No breaks, no promising. I clutch my fears, I break the system. Fire beyond what they predicted. Today I live in zero limits. No ceiling, no written fate. If the world says this is it, my answer infinite. Zero. Chasing approval, I'm chasing what feels real. I don't carry chains anymore, that don't let me lead. Every step is a risk, every heartbeat a sign. When you choose to be free, there's no time and depth in time. Let the structure shake, let control collapse. I wasn't born to fit in, I was born to expand. If I fall, I'll be flying. If I lose, it's by trying. I'd rather 1,000 mistakes than never daring to love. Today I live in zero limits. No breaks, no commission. I cross my fears, I break the system. Fire beyond what they predicted. Today I live in zero limits. No ceiling, no written fate. If the world says this is it, I answer infinite. This isn't loving, this is waking up. This isn't exciting, this is true. Fear no longer rules when you choose expansion. Freedom isn't asked for, it's taken now. Today I live in zero limits. 7 hours on fire, I don't stop, I don't hide. I am the jump, I've inside. Today I live in zero limits. I want the time to stay. Impossible gets smaller when you trust your flame. The sky doesn't fall, it opens the day I don't start. Now I get reach through. Low light, the night bends into me. Something in your eyes breaks gravity. You said nothing, but my body knew I was crossing a line I'd never undo. Your steps move slowly like an ancient rite. Every word you whisper kills my sense of right. You promise nothing, yet you promise all. You look at me like you know exactly how I fall. And even if I know it's danger, even if it burns like a sin, I close my eyes and surrender change can't be seen, but they know how to hold my name. I don't know if it's love or black magic, but I fall when you say my name. I don't know if it's your flush or the way you pull me, but I lose control and I don't escape. If it's a spell, don't break it. If it's a sin, let it consume me. I don't know if it's love or black magic, but I fall. Maybe tomorrow I'll regret it. Maybe it'll hurt to believe again, but tonight I don't want saving. I wanna get lost just once and stay there. I don't know if it's love or black magic, but I burn when you cross my skin. I don't know if it's truth or a sentence, but this darkness fits me in. If it's a spell, break it endless. If it's danger, don't wake me. I don't know if it's love or black magic, but I fall. The night is watching. I don't resist. If this is magic, I'm already in. It wasn't a lack of love, it was too much time, two hearts align in the wrong moment. The sky doesn't make mistakes, it only knows how to wait. Some meetings don't arrive to stay, but to point the way. We met unfinished, with stories half undone. Me arriving from a wound, you not ready to begin. We didn't feel the feeling, we failed at timing right. Sometimes the soul arrives before life can align. I didn't wanna promise what I couldn't give. I choose a clean way to know a love that is to life. Today isn't enough, if faith can't reach this far. It doesn't mean the sense, it just knows what is. If not in this one, then in another life, with another name, another skin intertwined. If not right now, if it doesn't align, what is real is never lost. It just finds another time. Just finds another time. It's not an ending, it's a pause. Love understands when time falls short. Maybe you won't remember me the way I remember you, but some bonds keep traveling no matter what they move through. I don't need to hold you to know you remain. Some presents don't touch, you never fade. I'm not carrying broken promises, I'm carrying clarity. Loving also means letting go when it can't be forced to be. If life separates us today, it's not punishment or wrong, it's just a learning before something stronger comes. If not in this one, then in another life, when time finally knows how to say yes without rush. If not right now, if today can't hold it all, what's born in truth always finds its core. Not every love is fulfilled, some are carefully saved, waiting for another shape, another another place, another stage. This isn't surrender, it's vision grown. Some stories begin long after this version is gone. If not in this one, then in another life. Not as empty hope, but a quiet certainty inside. If not right now, I won't force the sign. A love that's eternal doesn't need to arrive on time. Time keeps me moving before I leave the door unclosed. If it wasn't here, I know somewhere we're still supposed. I didn't come running, I didn't come to invade. I stayed by the doorway, waiting for you to breathe. I know you close it slowly, again and again. Not from lack of fire, but to protect your skin. You carry invisible walls. You learn how to raise your smile with elegance while avoiding yesterday. I don't bring promises, no pressure in my tone. Only a steady truth that doesn't need a costume. I don't wanna push your shadows, I don't wanna force your voice. I just wanna touch that border where you turns into us. If you look at me without armor, if you lower your guard one breath, you'll see not every risk ends in collapse. Don't close it anymore, let me in. Not only to your body, but to the places you keep. What you don't say, what you don't give. Don't close it anymore, let me in. I'm not here to break you, I'm here to stay. If you are one step, nothing more. If you trust, I know how to wait. I've seen that tremble when someone gets too close. It's not fear of contact, it's fear of feeling again. I don't ask for certainty, I don't ask surrender. Just open a space where connection can breathe. I'm not a battle, I'm not intrusion. I'm a steady presence when tension dissolves. If you decide to keep the door shut, I respect that choice. But if you hesitate for a moment, I'll be right here. Don't close it anymore, let me in. Not as an impulse, but as a way to stay. Don't close it anymore, let me in. Sometimes opening isn't losing, it's letting go of resistance. Not everything that enters comes to destroy. If you dare to feel without plans, without armor, you might discover that calm can seduce too. Don't close it anymore, let me in. I don't want promise endings, I promise truth. Don't close it anymore, let me in. If the world weighs outside, it won't weigh here. The door is still there, no rush, no pressure. Some entrances begin with a decision. drops suddenly. The world loses its weight. Everything that felt urgent doesn't matter today. No need to promise, no need to explain. When I look at you clearly, everything falls into place. You didn't come to save me, you came to stay. No grand speeches, no need to shine. We learned slowly how to meet without force. When everything collapses, what matters is who's there. I don't need more proof, I don't need a reason why some truths are felt without being verified. If the road disappears, if there's no clear direction, I know I can move forward if I have you now. If everything falls, it's you and me. No noise, no fear, no explanation needed. If everything falls, it's you and me. When the rest fades away, love becomes clear. Nothing more, nothing less, you and me at the center. I don't need certainties to last forever. This moment is enough, honest and present. There's something in the way you look without demand that makes the future simple, even if it's not planned. We're not an eternal promise, we're a truth right now. And everything gets shaken, we know where to stand. No guaranteed ending, no emotional contract, just choosing each other again when the ground starts to crack. If everything falls, it's you and me. No old disguises, no conditions to keep. If everything falls, it's you and me. Sometimes what's simple is the strongest thing. Maybe tomorrow the wind will change. Maybe it won't feel the same, but some looks can hold you when the world gives way. No need to understand it, no need to know. Some bonds exist just because they do. If everything falls, it's you and me. Not as a refuge, but as a choice to be. If everything falls, it's you and me. The world can spin, break or change. If everything falls, where I stand. I don't know when it started, but something I already knew your shape, like a memory without a date, passing through my shadow. It wasn't surprise, it was recognition, as if time hesitated and stayed still for a second. Some gestures can't be learned, some looks arrive early and later ones. Your laughter landed in a place I had already visited somehow. I can't explain the certainty. I don't have proof or a reason why, just a quiet feeling telling me this has happened before. It's not the past, it's not imagination, it's the exact sensation of repeating an emotion, like time looping back to the very same ground, like the beginning was never really the end. Your eyes, deja vu, something something in me recognizes them. Your eyes, deja vu, like a moment returning without knowing where it begins. It's not coincidence, it's not confusion. Your eyes, deja vu, it's not confusion. The scene comes back, no explanation needed. Name, sensation, another version. Some words sound like I've heard them before. Your voice fits perfectly into a memory I can't place. I don't need answers, I don't wanna force the truth. Some connection exists before we know how to name them. I don't know if it was another life, another time, another place. I only know when you appear. Every freeze starts again, like a story on pause, deciding to continue without permission, without warning. Your eyes, deja vu. I don't look at them, I remember them. Your eyes, deja vu, like a soft echo returning to my body. It's not illusion, it's not a mistake. Your eyes, deja vu, it's not a mistake. Maybe the origin doesn't matter, nor the reason for this feeling. Some encounters can't be explained, they're only felt more deeply. If this is repetition, let it happen again. Some moments deserve your eyes, deja vu. Now I understand the pulse. Your eyes, deja vu. I don't know since when, but I know it's you. Stop asking why, stop searching for proof. Your eyes, deja vu. Time keeps moving forward. I don't look back if it's already happened. I wanna live it again the same way. The table in half light, candles without wind, hands slowly turning, cards in silence. I didn't ask questions, yet something spoke. Chance doesn't exist when the heart is awake. Before your name, there were already signs, crossed streams, numbers repeating in time, past closing suddenly, just before arriving, as if time already knew. It wasn't you yet, not yet. It wasn't coincidence, it wasn't random fate. Every wrong turn led me to this place. Destiny never warns, it only lets you see when you're ready to read. The cards already knew about you and me before the encounter, before reality. Chance surrenders when you look like this. The cards already knew about you and me. Upon skin, nothing is random when I see you again. I saw a fear face up the past, laid across unspoken promises waiting to be unlocked. Not everything was light, not everything believed, but even the shadows knew their reason to be. I'm not searching for certainty, I don't need control. Some truths only surface when you let them unfold. If the future trembles, if it hesitates to, I let let the cards decide what I'm meant to view. The cards already knew about you, me, before the heartbeat, before the here and now. When destiny speaks, it never asks permission. The cards already knew what destiny. They don't promise forever. They don't swear an end. They only say keep walking. The rest will bend. Some loves don't arrive. They reveal their design like ancient symbols waiting to align. The cards already knew you and me. It wasn't luck, it was quiet land. When everything converges, there's no need to flee. The cards already knew. 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 I clear the table. The candles fade away. Destiny smiles softly. No need to ask. The world's spinning too fast. Everything felt heavy, everything urgent. I walked holding my breath like living itself was painful. Then you arrived without noise, and something inside me open again. I learned how to survive non-stop, how not to ask, how not to wait. My chest filled with silences no one wanted to hear. I got used to the absence, to functioning without feeling, but your presence rewrote the way I exist. You didn't bring promises, no absolute truths. You just arrived when I was done with doubt, and without saving me, without explanations, you gave me back the rhythm of my own heartbeat. Since you arrived, I breathe, not out of habit, but because I feel. Since you arrived, I breathe like the air. Learn my name through you. It's not dependence, it's balance. Since you arrived, I breathe. I inhale calm, I release fear. Everything returns to its center. I don't count the falls anymore. I don't carry what's been. There's space in my silence where faith couldn't live before. I don't need certainty, I don't cling to control. There's a new quiet living inside my voice. You don't promise tomorrow, you don't tie me to yesterday. You simply walk beside me, and somehow that's enough. Sometimes love isn't fire, sometimes it's clarity. Returning to what matters without needing to explain. Since you arrived, I breathe, not to escape but to stay. Since you arrived, shape. I know I can pause without fear taking the lead, because some presents don't pull or restrain, they simply stay while the soul realigns. Since you arrived, I breathe with an open chest, no resistance. Since you arrived, I breathe, not from need, but from coherence. You don't complete me, you align me. Since you arrived, I breathe. The air no longer weighs, a pulse feels natural. Not every love burn. Some teach you how to inhale. The night climbs up the hill, the torches tremble as they rise. Everyone looks up high, but no one knows what lives behind. She lives where echoes answer before the heart can speak, surrounded by high walls and promises she didn't seek. She doesn't come down to the people, she doesn't play illusion games. She learned to rule alone, trusting turned to pain. They say she's cold, they say she's legend, but they don't know what her voice keeps inside. I don't want her crown or her name carved in gold. I just wanna cross the door she chose to close. Everyone looks at the castle, no one sees her. Everyone looks at the castle, no one sees her. Everyone wants the kingdom, no one feels her war. Her prison isn't stone, it's wounds and stars together. Everyone looks at the castle, no one sees her. She doesn't fall, she watches, she doesn't beg, she reigns. Her footsteps sound like centuries, like stories never told. Every glance she gives tastes honest, sharp and bold. She doesn't need rescues or vows of endless love, but there are nights when the wind asks her who she's become. I don't wanna save her, I don't want control. I just wanna sit beside her when the sun lays down her guard. If she lets me see a world without swearing at eternity, I promise not to break what cost her everything. Everyone looks at the castle, no one sees her. Everyone wants the throne, no one hears her pain. Her silence isn't golden, its power is set in flame. Maybe she won't open the door, maybe she'll let me inside, or maybe she'll just look at me and there will be enough tonight. Because loving a queen isn't always to conquer land. Sometimes it's understanding why she chose to stand. If the walls fall, it won't be by war. If she wants to. Everyone looks at the castle, no one sees her. I don't wanna look at the height, I follow her steps. I don't wanna break her kingdom or dim her start. Everyone looks at the castle, I see her. The night descends in silence. The castle still stands tall. Not everyone enters her world. I waited, I waited. I close my eyes, the earth breathes inside me, a distant drum marks the pulse I lost, the air whispers names I don't wanna forget. Every step going inward pulls me away from where I was. I enter with no map or promises, only fear and truth. The trees keep stories, they're afraid to speak aloud. I saw my shadow in the roots, I heard my voice with no direction. The forest stared at me like a mirror without mercy. And the more I got lost, the clearer I could see. Some paths only open when you stop trying to flee. I dropped every armor, I let control fall apart. In the silence I understood what my heart had been shouting. I got lost in the forest of souls and came out different. I left my ancient names hanging in the wind. I got lost in the forest of souls. No time, no judgment, who I would stay behind. And I stayed alive. Oh, 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 oh. And I stayed alive. I heard old laughter, promises I never kept. I saw hidden desires I was afraid to let exist. Every fear had a face, every wound a reason why. There were monsters in the forest, they were pieces of who I am. I didn't come to find answers, I came to stop running away. Because no one ever finds themselves without daring to feel the pain. The forest doesn't save you, it won't tell you who to be. It only gives you back home when you face yourself honestly. I got lost in the forest of souls and came out different. I burned my old lies in a quiet fire. I got lost in the forest of souls, crossed the forbidden, who I was stayed behind, and I'm still alive. If I ever get lost again, I won't fear the place, because I know in the darkness something of me is waiting in peace. Not everything that hurts will kill you, not every ending is the end. Some forests only exist to create you again. I got lost in the forest of souls and came out different. Now I walk a little slower. lights on me, faces I don't recognize. They tell me who I should be, and I smile like I know why. The mirror doesn't answer, it only gives me skin. Underneath something's beating, but still doesn't know its name. I dressed myself in expectations, in applause I couldn't feel. I learned every way to fit in without ever being real. I said yes when it was no, I stayed strong just not to fall. But no one ever asked me if I wanted to be this at all. And in the middle of the noise, something breaks inside of me, a voice that's waking up and won't let me be. It doesn't want the answers, it just wants to breathe, to tear apart the script they wrote for me. If I'm not what they expect, then who am I? If I don't follow their steps, where do I go tonight? If I drop all the masks and speak my truth out loud, if I'm not what they expect, then who am I? Who am I? If I start again, I carry clean scars from battles with no pride. I fought to be perfect and lost my sense of why. I don't want versions that don't sound like me. I don't wanna be the echo of collective fear. Maybe I don't know yet what I'm meant to be, but I know who I'm not, and I won't replay that scene. Let the stage start shaking, let the walls all bend. I'd rather fall in doubt than live without knowing myself. If I'm not what they expect, then who am I? If I burn all the labels, what survives? If I choose my own direction, even when my voice breaks down. If I'm not what they expect, then who am I? I don't need a name, no permission to exist. My identity won't fit in what they insist. Maybe I'm the process, maybe I'm the flaw, maybe I'm the crushing control can't ignore. If I'm not what they expect, I'm who I am, an unfinished version, but honest now. If the world doesn't understand this new sound, if I'm not what they expect, then I am me.